Hola mis amigos, Sam Possible, amigas, my name is Taffrey16, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to my third reaction to Mock the Week, although I don't think I'm going to title it that, as this is going to be a Best of Frankie Boyle compilation on Mock the Week. For those of you who don't know, Frankie Boyle was considered by a lot of people to be the highlight of the show for the couple years he was on it, until he quit. Or was removed, depending on who you ask. This is also Channel Points request by Stale. Thank you, Stale, for requesting this and maybe putting this together. I think he might have put this together. This is also my oldest current request, so that's done. This is about, so the whole thing of this is about an hour. I might split this into two videos. I might use half the footage now and half the footage later. Like I might make it two things instead of using it all in one video. We'll see, but I think that's what I might do. So if I do that, then this might be around half an hour. So let's go ahead and watch it.
Things a new pope shouldn't say in his first public speech.
Oh, no.
I only wish that Hitler could have been alive to see this moment.
That's a start.
I can't think of a finer way to spend the last 6 months of my life.
That's basically true.
The second topic is books heading straight for the remaindered bin.
Oh, no.
Paul Gascoigne's Sudoku. John Leslie's pop-up autobiography.
Slogans the Tory party should have used in the election.
There's a Muslim paedophile living under your child's bed. How conservative.
Okay. Unsettling things to hear in the White House.
Who's the president here, me or you? It's me. Shit!
Wow, that's
Discarded
pretty accurate.
titles for the next Harry Potter book.
Harry Potter is thrown in jail for wearing a hood. Harry Potter and the child actor's inevitable mental breakdown.
Ouch.
Things you shouldn't say to the Queen on being given your honour.
Ma'am, you have no idea how much pussy this is going to get me.
Bad ways to start a party political broadcast.
My fellow paedophiles.
Things you'd never hear a French person say.
Oh, no.
Of course, it looked hopeless, but we kept fighting. I've just bought a wonderful little holiday home in the south of Birmingham.
What the voices in Tony Blair's head are saying.
Oh, no.
Keep smiling, have Gordon killed. Keep smiling, have Gordon killed.
Things a Wimbledon commentator would never say.
All this grunting is giving me the horn.
TV shows that never made it to air.
Hi, I'm Bill Oddie, and this is Badger Cull Live. Terrorists say the funniest things.
Unlikely lines for the Queen to include in her annual message.
Oh, no.
Some of my best friends are black. Ashton Schneichelhunch, mein Gurkenführer! Charles, you'll have to prize my crown out of my cold, dead hand.
Bad things to say on stage at Live 8.
They've put a lovely spread on backstage. Lobster, caviar.
What the voices in Prince Charles's head are saying.
Charles, this is the plants. You've betrayed us again. We're going to kill your new wife, too.
Oh.
Kill a swan. They can't touch you for it.
Hey.
So what if she's your mother? Just press the pillow over her face and count to 100.
Very good. Inappropriate things to say on winning Wimbledon.
I just got a blowjob in the dressing room from a womble.
The wrong things to say on your first day in the army.
Oh, no.
When they said it was going to be just like the movies, I didn't realise they meant Brokeback Mountain.
Bad things for the England manager to be caught saying.
Oh, no.
Wayne Rooney may be ugly, but when he holds me in his arms, I feel safe.
Ill-advised things for a Lib Dem leadership candidate to say.
Sorry I'm late. I had trouble finding a vein.
Cliffhanger lines from a political soap opera.
I'm John F. Kennedy. I've been in the shower. Did I miss anything? The irony won't be lost on you here, President Schwarzenegger. I'm from the future, and I'm here to stop you from destroying the world.
Oh, it was so much worse.
Things George Galloway would
I would have taken
never
Arnold.
say.
No comment. I'm very famous in the Muslim world for being an arse.
Words you'd never hear from a newsreader.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Welcome to Channel 5 News, thickos.
Channel 5 of
They may
news?
have acquitted him, but he certainly looked like a paedophile.
Oh.
In this next report, Jerry Adams is voiced by an actor, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
I'll tell you about the peace process, mother.
Bad things to say at Prime Minister's question time.
Oh, no.
Prime Minister, could you look interested while I bring up some boring shit about my constituency? We've got one, we've got two more poofs than you. Prime Minister, my first is in P, but not in canoe. What am I?
Unlikely things to hear at the Oscars.
Unfortunately, King Kong can't be with us tonight, but as a gay cowboy, I think I know where I'll be putting this little fella.
Oh.
Unlikely things for a Winter Olympics commentator to say.
Points off the Danish team for exploding. The upturned bobsleigh providing a fitting coffin.
What you don't want to hear in an NHS hospital.
Oh, no.
Can you go for a shit so the surgeon can get his car keys back?
Oh.
The face transplant's gone well. I think you look better as a black man. Now, you're sure you had legs when you came in?
Oh.
The next topic is commercials that never made it to air.
Come home to a real fire. Visit the Danish embassy. Use Vanish, like me, Sol Campbell. Dry skin, itchy, flaking scalp. You disgust me.
Damn. Leave me alone, man.
What you don't want to hear a Prime Minister say.
Oh, God.
Gordon, I've discovered how to make myself immortal. Get me an 18-inch knife and a hand grenade. I'm sorting this Iraq shit out.
Unsettling things
Sounds
to
like
hear
George
from
Bush.
the cockpit of a plane.
We're about to experience a little bit of turbulence and then a lot of falling.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear that.
Help me with my seatbelt, Abu. I can't do it with this damn hook. If you look out over the right wing, you'll see the burning remains of the left wing.
The next topic is bad Valentine cards to receive.
I will be as faithful to you as any dog and come when you whistle.
What not to say on receiving a Winter Olympics medal.
Oh, no.
I hate my national anthem. Could you play Love on the Rocks?
Down.
Could you just
Play
hang the
Wonderwall.
medal off my neck brace? The goal for women's curling. This will take pride of place in the office that I clean.
Improbable things for Osama bin Laden to say in his tapes.
I've just seen the funniest cartoon. Hello, Google Maps.
Unlikely things for a TV announcer to say.
We interrupt tonight's showing of The Sixth Sense with some breaking news. Bruce Willis is a ghost.
Damn it. Fucking
Tonight's
spoiler.
episode of Songs of Praise contains strong language and scenes of a sexual nature.
Exam questions that were rejected.
All PE teachers are paedophiles. Discuss.
At a later date, we will discuss.
Spell Mississippi without looking at how we've spelt it in the question. Tick the box A, B or C to receive the grade A, B or C. If I add 1/8 to 1/16, how stoned will I be?
Famous last words.
Oh, no.
Stingrays love foreplay.
Oh. Damn.
I'll bet you I can jump that ticket barrier. The funny thing is, the closer it gets, the more it looks like a piano. Of course, it's not a poisonous snake. What would a poisonous snake be doing on a plane?
I'm waiting.
Rejected
I'm actually surprised you didn't
first
make a
line for the new
9/11
Harry
joke. I
Potter
was
book.
waiting for it.
Harry thought of his magical adventures very differently now that he'd been diagnosed as a schizophrenic.
Oh, actually, that'd be a hell of a plot twist.
Finishing in the cafeteria, Harry and Ron turned their wands on themselves. Something about the spell must have gone wrong, because one of Harry's testicles had turned into a scorpion. Show us where Dumbledore touched you, said the judge.
Oh.
Show us on the doll.
Well, he's gay.
Unhelpful things to say in a crisis.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Kumbaya.
I know you're a hijacker, but I ordered a vegetarian meal. Women and children first, then I'll shag the men and the animals.
Ill-advised things to say in court.
So, to summarise, there's no evidence, but he does look a bit rapey. I would like to present my own defence through the medium of dance. And I put it to you, my lad, that child is sexy. I was performing the Heimlich manoeuvre and it sort of turned into the wheelbarrow position. There is a precedent for this. I refer Your Honour to episode 10 of LA Law.
Things a sports commentator would never say.
Like a lot of people watching this Olympics, I'm wondering why black people don't just take over the earth. I can't be the only person to wonder what it would be like to shag this gymnast. Just reading through the names of this Chinese team is making me feel hungry. This woman isn't just a world-class curler, she's also a model.
Commercials that never made it to air.
Oh, yeah.
Because some nights are best forgotten. Rehypnol.
Oh.
By the year 2020, we shall rule the earth. Tesco, every little helps. Clear all your debts with one easy payment. Buy a shotgun and blow your head off.
Inappropriate acts for the Royal Variety Performance.
Stephen Hawking unplugged. As a treat for the Duke of Edinburgh, the black and white minstrels sing the speeches of Hitler.
Lines that you'd never hear in a Bond film.
Ingenious Q. It's a bomb, but it's also a rucksack. Everything's ready for your mission, Bond. All you need to do is fill in this health and safety risk assessment. You're very good at poker, but let's see how you do on the fruit machines. I'll have an egg roll, scrambled, not boiled. It's not just a baseball bat, Bond. It's a baseball bat with a nail through it. We'd better slow down. There are speed cameras.
TV shows that never made it to air.
You were telling me he was in the
The
recent
boy
Bond,
whose
apparently.
arms and
For like 2
arse and
seconds.
head fell off. And now the magic of Britain's parks at night as Bill Oddie presents Gay
had to watch that.
Welcome to Blind Date with me, Stevie Wonder.
That's pretty genius, actually.
Bad things to say when leading troops into battle.
Oh no.
Soon you'll be at home with your families, in a jar on the mantelpiece. Our best hope is that the enemy kills so many of us, they become slightly depressed. This next mission will be led by Michael Moore, seeing as he knows so fucking much.
Oh, nice.
Unlikely things to hear on Blue Peter.
Today we'll show you how to make an ashtray using the shell of a dead tortoise. When we say the vandals have killed the goldfish, we mean they've shat in the pond.
I would do it.
With a couple of batteries and a toilet roll holder, you can make a fantastic Mother's Day vibrator.
Things you wouldn't hear on a driving test.
When I slap the dashboard with my forehead, I'd like you to crawl out of the wreckage and fetch help. You made one mistake, sir. A Pine air freshener doesn't cover up the smell of a dead hitchhiker.
Oh.
If I fail, can I still keep driving my taxi? On my signal, I'd like you to mount the pavement and kill my ex-wife.
What the Queen didn't say in her Christmas message.
Oh no.
It's been good to spend some time with my family. And Harry. I've had a few medical problems this year. I'm now so old that my pussy is haunted.
That was a bad time to drink.
Unlikely lines to find in the Bible.
A man who lies with another man should be stoned. It helps, that's all I'm saying. And on the 8th day, God created a magic talking leopard and forgot all about us. St. Paul's third epistle to the Corinthians. Dear Corinthians, I've written to you twice now. No reply. I don't know how you do things in Corinth, but where I'm from, that's a bit rude.
Yeah.
Bad things for a teacher to say.
Are you chewing, boy? This is the worst blowjob I've had all day. It turns out you're not dyslexic, you're just really, really stupid.
Rejected lines from movies.
Milk, bread, rich tea biscuits. Are you sure this is the right list, Mr. Schindler? A census taker tried to test me once. I ate his liver with some fish fingers and a bottle of Jacob's Creek. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But thank you for phoning the BT helpline.
Unlikely excerpts from a nature documentary.
This beautiful hummingbird is no match for my squash racket. Penguin with his head trapped in a beer can. Tragic and yet somehow hilarious. Out of the water climbs a majestic otter who turns... Oh no, it's a dog.
Still cute.
I'm the ghost of Steve Irwin, and welcome to Animals Kill the Daftest Bastards.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. What a TV chef would never say.
If you're wondering how to get the perfect skin on your parsnips, then you're mental. Tonight on Russian cookery, cyanide, polonium, and a crab stuffed with explosives.
Oh my God!
Bad things to say at the opening of the new Wembley Stadium.
You lost it.
Due to a double booking, England's first match is against Simply Red. And all for the same price as building a rope ladder between the Earth and Jupiter. And who knows, maybe here, one day, with the right linesman, England can cheat their way to another World Cup. cost £100 million to demolish Wembley. If you'd had your last game against Scotland, we'd have done it for nothing.
Unlikely things to hear on Comic Relief.
Remember, tonight isn't all about comedy. Here's Ben Elton. If we remove all these villagers' cataracts, one day they might be able to make our shoes. And remember, 20% of everything you give goes directly to a grinning warlord wearing a necklace of human finger bones. Later, Dawn French will be climbing into a bath of beans. Not for charity, it's her supper.
The worst thing your new neighbour could say.
What day do the bins go out round here? My wife's body's starting to stink. My wife and I are nudists and have been for the past 70 years.
Bruh.
It's simple. Your dog and I are in love.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Unlikely things to hear at Wimbledon.
New balls developing on both the Williams sisters. A dog has run onto the court and it's beaten Tim Henman.
Damn.
There's no strawberries left, you'll have to have chips. As the Scottish man holds the Wimbledon trophy aloft, the earth opens and swallows him whole.
What a newsreader would never say.
The football scores now, so you might want to look away if you're a woman or a gay. Just watching that press conference, I wouldn't be surprised if it was her stepfather that did it. Press the red button now to operate the vibrating donut I've placed in my trousers. Please. If you've taped that earthquake to enjoy later and don't want to know how many died, look away now.
California in a nutshell.
News just in. I'm HIV positive.
The worst thing to hear over a tannoy system.
The train to Nottingham will arrive in 5 minutes, which is a pity because this is Tesco. The plane's about to land in Glasgow. Passengers are reminded to set their watches back 25 years.
Unlikely lines from the final Harry Potter book.
Oh boy.
Harry had always thought that he'd meet his death at the hands of Voldemort, so imagine his surprise when the doctors told him that he was HIV positive. It was a magic mirror that showed the future, and in it, Harry seemed to be a 30-year-old actor appearing in something called The Bill. As the old man stood in front of him in his robes, clutching his wand, Harry regretted transferring to Catholic school.
Unlikely lines to hear in an episode of Doctor Who.
Bet.
Between series, I paint the TARDIS red and sell coffee. Looks like we've materialised in the 19th century. Oh no, it's Glasgow 2007.
Damn.
I'm here to save the Earth, but as a doctor, I won't be working evenings or weekends. Welcome to my Dalek poetry reading. This one is called Daffodils. Exterminate daffodils!
Bad ways for Gordon Brown to address the nation.
This isn't my sporran. It's Hazel Blears asking for a promotion. You thought Tony Blair was a Watch this. In these troubled times between our nations, I feel I need to reach out to President Putin and say, I have shagged your mother. Citizens of New Atlantis, I bring greetings from our brothers, the Crabmen.
Crab people. Crab people.
Unlikely lines to hear on a science programme.
After working on the equation for 30 years, Professor Stevens made an incredible discovery. His wife had left him and he'd wasted his life.
Damn.
But she's faster. A dog or a crossbow bolt. And that is how we can prove that aluminium is gay. And as the mighty lion shakes the life out of this tiny gazelle, I feel strangely horny.
Questions omitted from the British citizenship test.
Do you ever look at the ingredients on Ready Steady Cook and think, I could make a bomb out of that? On this map of Britain, can you point to where Gloucester used to be?
The worst thing to hear on holiday.
Many of you in this safari will be wondering why I'm sprinkling you with a barbecue sauce. In the event of the cabin decompressing, oxygen masks will drop from the ceiling and dangle in front of your blue dead faces. There's a bar in the swimming pool after yesterday's riot. Both of you, welcome to Scotland.
Unlikely lines to hear in a TV show.
So get dialing, because remember, those phone lines close at midnight. Yesterday. Hello and welcome to Mock the Week After Dark. I'm Dara O'Brien, and this is my penis. And now over to Kate Humble, who's going to kick the face off a badger. On this week's Time Team, Tony Robinson goes round to Fred West's old house.
Weird things to see on a road sign.
Stop! Hammer time. Help me, I'm trapped in a sign-making factory.
I really shouldn't have drank during that fucking joke about the Queen. That was just a straight up bad idea. So the reason I split this footage in half, by the way, again, I have a half an hour more of it, is because I feel like it would have gotten old if I let that go on for an hour. And maybe I was right, maybe I wasn't. I don't know. We'll see. But if you like the other part of it, I might be down to do that sometime later this month. But I thank you again to Stale for using your channel points on this. That was my reaction to Mock the Week Best of Frankie Boyle. If I do the second part, I'll probably just call it Mock the Week Best Frankie Boyle #2. This will be like a Mock the Week sub-series, and then I'll do a full episode of Mock the Week in January, and it'll be #3, just to, even though it'll be the 5th Mock the Week video, just to confuse everybody. You know what? Yep, consider this a spin-off series. This is not part of the main Mock the Week reaction series. I'm gonna do #3 in January, and you're gonna be really confused because it's the 5th Mock the Week video, and you won't know that I'm talking about this right now because you wouldn't have watched this video to the end. Yep. And if you did watch this video to the end, well then shut up. Just shut up. You didn't hear anything. But that is going to do it for my reaction to Mock the Week Best Frankie Boyle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you will follow any of my social media links, my Twitter, I stream every single day. My second channel, First Reviews. My Twitter, if you will follow me on my Patreon, if you will support me on my Daily Motion. All those things are in the description down below. Thank you. Excuse me, to all my Patrons currently named in the description for your support me on my channel. For those who don't know, you can be a Patreon me for as little as $1 or £1. You get extra direction videos, as well as reading your comments up to date early, and you get your name in the description as well. Excuse me, Jesus. For all that being said, though, also in the description is linked to the community Reddit, as well as the daily schedule, Jesus Christ, as well as the Twitch VODs channel. With all that being said, though, my name is Stafford Steen. It's been my reaction to Mock the Week, the best Frankie Boyle, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.